Hey, family.
Hey, what's going on, everybody?
Good morning. Good morning to y'all today. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. This is D from the Blank Spot and Eric as well from the Blank Spot. How y'all doing out there this morning?
So, hey, check it out. We're gonna wait for a couple people to jump on. We're going live on a couple of different platforms. We're on YouTube streaming live. We're currently on our Facebook business page streaming live, and we're also on TikTok streaming live. So, as you jump on, do us a favor: drop your city and your state, like it, share it, tag somebody. Definitely make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and make sure you follow us. Make sure you follow us on our TikTok and also our IG as well.
Yeah, make sure you hit your put your notifications on so you can hit that bing every time we come on to do some lives, y'all.
And if you guys are located in the Columbia, South Carolina area, feel free to stop by our store. Guys, we do have a storefront. We're located at 224 O'Neill Court. That's Suite 26 and 27, Columbia, South Carolina. 29223.
Yep.
And we got Sharon. Sharon just jumped on from Orangeburg.
Sharon. How you doing?
So hey, yeah, just what we're getting ready to do right now. We just want to chop it up a little bit, just give people a chance to jump on. But what we want to do right now is we know that graduation.
Listen, guys, right? Graduation season is upon us. Okay, it is already March.
Yeah, it's March, man.
And I know y'all out there getting y'all bundles and everything together. So we wanted to come on and do a quick demonstration on our graduation stalls. So we have two different sizes, 60-inch and 70-inch, because you may have someone that has a little bit of height on them. So we have the 70-inch as well.
Yeah. So what you want to do, like I said, you're gonna see all of the links that we have in our store that is going to be located in the caption and everything, in the write up. And you want to make sure that you understand that these stoves are not that easy.
It's not that easy to do, but it's not difficult.
It's not. It's not hard. It's just you need the right tools.
You need the right tools. You need the right equipment. It is possible, guys, to do these stoves on a smaller format.
But you can't do it on a budget. If you want to do it right, you gotta get the right equipment.
You gotta get the right tools. So of course, your the tools that you're gonna need.
Yeah.
So you're gonna of course need some sublimation paper.
Yep.
You're gonna need ink. Now with the sublimation paper, listen, guys, we do have the 13-inch tacky roll. Okay, we have the 13-inch tacky roll. That actually would be, it'll make life a little bit easier if you have a wide format printer. Okay, so that way you can print it on the roll. And a lot of people don't know that with these Epson printers, you can print up to 47 inches long.
Yep.
Okay, so you just have to know how to fix your settings so that you can print up to 47 inches long. You are not limited to 14.
So in our blank spot paper too is one of the best papers on the market.
Yep.
Dorothy did about a year's worth of research on the paper, and it leaves literally no ink on the paper.
Right.
So we got with our vendor, and we do have a 6370 Sure Color. So we got with our vendor, and we actually have rolls for that as well for us, the 44 inches. But we have it available, like she said, in 13 inches. We have it available in 24 inches.
Yep.
And
these are the tacky rolls. So
it's amazing, man. It's amazing.
It'll help you with your fabric.
So for the beginners that don't know what tacky means.
So for the beginners, guys, if you don't know what tacky means, it means that this is the paper that you're going to use for your fabrics, for your textiles. Meaning when you actually press that fabric in along to that sublimation paper, it is going to stick to it so that it's not moving all around, so that it give you ghosting.
Yeah.
Okay. So it sticks to the fabric so that you can have a better transfer and it does not move around. That's what your tacky or sticky sublimation paper will do.
So make sure you get on the blankspot.com and you go to our website and you get our paper, the Blank Spot Sublimation Paper. You also get the Blank Spot Sublimation Ink. You're going to need that as well. You're also going to need graduation stoves. Like you said, they come in 60 and 70 inches.
Yep.
You also need.
So you also need. Well, this is my suggestion. This is called RAM board, and it comes on a roll at. You can go to probably like I think I got this one from Lowe's. It comes on a big roll, and I think you can get a smaller amount as well. This right here is going to allow you to press your stove without it, with it being level. Okay, so it'll be level once you press it. So basically all this is a really thin cardboard. It's a really thin cardboard, okay? And it's going to assist you when you have a smaller press, okay, to do your graduation stall. All right, so guys, I have done a little bit of pre-work, okay? So, because I didn't want this to be on here too long with you guys. So, I've already created my design. Of course, we printed this out on our 6370 printer, but you can use a smaller format. If you know the taping method to tape it together, you can do that. We also, like I said, have the 13-inch tacky rolls. If you have a wide format, you can use those rolls to do your stalls, okay? So, got my design, okay, and we're going to press this in two. So, what I did was I already taped the one side together, okay, on the paper, already taped it. So, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to tape it to the actual board. Okay, I'm gonna tape it to my RAM board. And yes, I do have some butcher paper on here because I don't want any excess to transfer from the board to transfer to my stall. Okay, so I'm gonna tape this real quick. And like I said, I tried to do some pre-work here. That way, we're not on here forever. Trying to show you guys how this is gonna look. All right, so I'm just taping right now. Let me see if I can pull this down a little bit. All right, so I'm just taping this to my board here. I have my nifty multi-function tape measure here. We also have these on our website. It actually it tears the tape for you, so to make your process go a little bit faster. All right. So I'm just taping it to the board. Now, guys, this is not one of my favorite things to do, or I have not done very many of these. So not an expert, but guess what? We're going to see how this is going to come out. I just want to show you guys how well this is going to sublimate. All right. Okay. One more piece right here. And I think we're going to be, let's see, let me try another piece right there. And right there. Okay. All right, so I think we're good to go with that. I already have my heat press. I'm going to use the 16 by 24 heat press. Like I said, you can use a smaller heat press. You just want to have something that, like the RAM board that I talked about, that's going to give you that even pressure. Okay. All right. So here we go. I'm going to go ahead. We're going to do 400 degrees for 60 seconds. All right. And I have to press this in two different sections because of how long it is. All right. Same thing if you have a smaller heat press, you're going to have to tape it. You're going to have to press it in smaller sections. All right. So I already have some butcher paper, even though I really didn't need it for this, but I always kind of put some on there just in case. Now, let's see. Did I put that? Yep. Okay. So place this on here. And I'm going to do the first half. Make sure it's all the way covered. Don't need any butcher paper on top because it's not going to bleed.
Our paper doesn't bleed, man.
All right.
Our paper does not bleed.
So it stops about right there. All right. And I already checked my pressure. Hopefully I got a good enough pressure. But guess what, guys? We're going to see in a minute. All right. So here we go. All right. So we're going to let this thing go ahead and count down for 60 seconds. And we're going to go ahead, and after that, we're going to shift it and do the next part. We do have another side to do, but we'll come back at the end and just show you guys the full graduation stall. Okay.
So guys, if you out there, let me take this mask off. We had a client just now.
Yeah.
if you're out there and you're viewing this, and you're saying, hey, you know, I cannot do this on my small 15 by 15, or I can't do this on my hand press. Mm-hmm. That's not true. There's a lot of people that are actually doing it on their hand press with their easy press. Yep. And you just got to be patient. You gotta You got to make sure you try to do an even press.
Yep.
And also just remember on the easy press, it's curved. Okay, it's curved. So you want to be careful that when you do press it with an easy press, that you overlap the presses because you don't want to have that round.
You don't have those lines.
That round line on that.
Yep,
okay.
Yep. And you want to make sure you get good pressure as well.
Good pressure. Okay. Yeah. So it is a challenge, but it can be done. Okay.
Yes.
It can be done.
So let me get some heat gloves. Yes, guys. You probably want to get some heat gloves as well. All right. We also have these on our website. All right.
I can't wait till the other press comes in.
Okay. So I'm just going to move this down. Move this down. Put this in here.
Slide this just a tad bit. Probably should have did a lot of this before we got started.
Okay.
But yeah, we can actually use this. Huh?
I don't want to double. Okay.
Yeah, so we can actually use that though.
Yep, that will work. You see how that board is kind of helping, guys? That's why you want to get that board so that it's not leaning and doing that. All right. Okay.
And just so you know, it is a round board. All right. It comes in a roll.
Yes.
You can get that. You tell them where they can get it from?
You can get it from Lowe's or Home Depot.
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna press this other side. All right. I'm a bit excited. We're gonna see. We're gonna see if we had enough pressure on this thing.
So we got some comments. We got
all right.
What's Tasha Hill? Hey, good morning. How y'all doing?
Good morning.
Denise Green, good morning.
Good morning.
She said, yeah, that's correct. Yep. You got to use that. You got to overlap that press.
Yep.
And we got Sharon said, quick question. Did you tell me that you can use the RAM board for all over projects? Yes.
Yes, you definitely can use it for all over projects because, it comes on a roll. You can cut it out in the shape of the t-shirt. It is a great product, I think, to use. Some people use this instead of the thick
that backing board.
This thick backing board thing. Some people use this instead because it's so heavy.
Yeah.
Okay, it's so heavy.
Like I said, it comes in a little tube, right?
Yeah.
I don't know how many feet it is. It was on the package how many feet it was.
It's right there. But yeah, so I mean you can get that big roll and you can do quite a few t-shirts, with that roll. Okay. All right. So here we go. All right. Transfer on this thing over back.
Yeah, just be careful when you are actually doing it and you slide it up. You want to make sure that you tape or you put butcher paper. You put butcher paper on your on the part of the graduation stole that you're not going to be pressing because when you slide it up and you've already had the butcher paper down there, you may get some transfer.
I got a little bit of transfer on this side, but it's okay because we're gonna sub this side. Okay. So you see how I want to show you guys how sticking this paper actually sticks to the substrate. That's why they call it tacky, because it actually sticks to it.
So there's no ghosting. It's not going to slide, man.
Okay, so can you help me out?
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and reveal this side and let you guys see how it came out.
Take this thing on here good, man.
All right, I see one line where my press, I probably had too much pressure when I brought it down.
Yeah.
But it's not bad.
No, that's not bad.
All right.
So this morning, if you're in our Facebook group, because we do have a private Facebook group where you get access to all the deals and updated things that we're doing, and also you can ask some questions and also post your work there. It's the Blank Spot Sublimation group. But I just posted something this morning. I said, hey, you know what? A lot of people are really, concerned about, hey, if their work is good enough to sell. If you're in business, you're going to get better if you practice. But I want you to remember something. People are concerned about if their work is good enough to sell. But I want you to remember that when you started your job, your work wasn't good enough. But you kept on going to work. You kept on going at it. You kept on trying. You got trained and you kept on going. And then you eventually got a little better. But that didn't stop you from taking that money from that job. So just like that, your business, you got to invest in your business. You got to invest in your business, whether it be time, whether it be tutorials, whether it be going to classes. You have to invest in your business if you're going to get better. Okay.
So here's the stove, guys. This is actually our son. He graduated in 2020. So I used him as an example. But it came out nice. Like I said, the only thing is right here, I had too much pressure.
Yeah.
I have a press line right here.
But you know what I think that was too? I think it was because we had it tilted.
Yep, I think so.
When we tilted it.
Yeah, that's why it's best to have it flat.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure that's what it was. When we tilted it, you'll get a line in there. So as you can see.
But we make those mistakes so you don't have to. So
exactly.
it's really a huge tutorial that you have to understand that if we're doing these videos and you're actually learning from them, drop your questions in there, right? If you got questions, drop it. Yeah, somebody said, "Woo, look at the color." So what else I want to show you is not just the popping colors.
That's that blank spot paper.
But I want to show you the transfer.
And the transfer.
What ink? The transfer. That's why we're so proud of our paper. We're so proud of our paper because it leaves little to no ink on the paper. So you guys are out there looking.
Yeah. Let us know what you think. Like I said, you can do this with a smaller press. Okay. Yep. You just have to have the patience to do it, but you can do it, guys. You can. It's not that hard to do. Now, as far as a template, listen, you can go and find a template. The only thing that I suggest is every graduation stall is not equal size. Okay. So with your template, you're still going to have to measure your graduation stall to fit the template that you purchased. Because I actually purchased one, and the template that I had, it was too small. So I had to make adjustments to the template to match our graduation stall. So they all are a little bit different.
Yeah, you really got to be careful with that. A lot of people are looking for a plug and play. Let me go buy something off of, and I'm going to just throw it out there, Etsy. There's a lot of people selling templates on Etsy. Let me just go buy some stuff off of Etsy and it's plug and play. You didn't measure it. You didn't check it out. And then as soon as you press it, then you're mad. Don't get mad at the vendor or the business owner that's selling you the template. You still got to do your due diligence. You still got to do your measuring. Yep. You know what? That's what I learned. That's what really makes you a true designer, creator, and a crafter in this industry, is that you're really willing to go out there and learn how to design or adjust and adapt to what you have. So
So guys, this really came out well. I can't wait to do the other side. We'll put the completed project in the comments later on. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up. And listen, the next time we come back, we're probably gonna do a garden flag, because garden flags are also good for graduation. We have a new and improved garden flag. This one is all fabric, and I am so excited to sub this one.
And you want to tell them we got something special coming up on our website?
So we do have something else special coming up on our website, but we do have to test it out. Okay. So
not that, but the bundle.
Oh yeah, guys. Yeah. Oh yeah. So we're gonna be having some grab bundles on the website coming up soon. That way you can just grab everything that you need in that one bundle. So that'll be coming up soon on the website as well.
We're gonna have two different bundles. You guys will be able to choose from whichever bundle you want. Yeah. Whichever the one that you want to share with your customer. But I'm telling you, this came out amazing. You got to think about it. If you're getting ready to do some things as a crafter, you want to take your business to the next level, you got to do some tutorials. You got to do some training. You got to get on YouTube University. You got to connect with some people who are doing things that you want to get your business to be able to do.
One other thing, guys, I actually designed this in Silhouette Studio. Okay, I did not use Photoshop or Affinity or any of those programs. I designed this and printed it in Silhouette Studio. So if you guys are out there, you want to know how to learn, you want to know about learning Silhouette Studio, we do have a class coming up on Saturday. It is Silhouette Studio, the basics. I'll show you the basics information about how you can start designing in Silhouette Studio. That's going to be Saturday at 5, from 5 to 7. You can go on the website, go to the Blank Spot Academy, and get that class. It's going to be exciting.
Saturday, 5 to 7 Eastern Standard Time. Guys, listen. The Silhouette Studio class, it's a lot of people that are doing the Cricut, and there's nothing wrong with it, but Cricut actually it limits you to some of the things that you can do. Right. Doing Photoshop is great, but everybody doesn't have the aptitude to learn Photoshop or the patience to learn Photoshop. And then you're talking about other designing software. Silhouette Studio is actually free. You can actually use it for free. Somebody said, Yeah. Also, this the last thing. Okay, if you're interested in the class and you're on TikTok,
yes,
look in our bio in the link in our link tree, and you'll see the Blank Spot Academy. You'll see it on there. We actually had some videos that I put on there about the academy, the training coming up. You can actually get it on the webinar, so you can tune into the webinar and still get the class. You don't have to be in person. We only have 15 slots in person, so that's the plug.
Yep, that's it.
All right,
plug. All right, guys. So this has been D and
Eric
from the Blank Spot. We are located at 224 O'Neill Court, number 26 and number 27. Listen, you guys in the area, come by and check us out. And remember, subscribe and share. Okay.
Hey, you guys take care. See y'all soon.
All right. Talk to y'all later.
Peace.
Bye-bye.
Catch that.